Ooh, camera is a bit off today. Don't know why. Let's bring it a little bit down. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen. Mainly ladies that's probably interested in this, but lads, if you're watching just for a bit of banter, you'll know this will be the most boringest thing, saddest thing. Alexa, studio to purple. Get a bit of lighting on in here. There we go. You'll know that this is going to be the most cringiest, most just annoying thing I've ever done on this channel. I absolutely hate CHAPPEL ROAN with a passion. Can't even pronounce her name right, especially after the Grammys the other night or whatever it was, that award show. It's just, oh mate, and it's long day. But there could always be that one thing where it just goes absolutely off. You just don't know. So we will give it a look at right here, right now, ladies and gentlemen. I know I'm not going to enjoy it, because it's just cringe, isn't it? It's just like, there's no good artists on this game anymore. You know, that's why it's gotten so bad, and I don't like to stream Fortnite or even play Fortnite anymore, because it's just bad. It's just really shit. There she is, absolutely cringe. CHAPPEL ROAN. It's just, yeah. I'll be real in it. I'm gonna put her straight into my archive. I don't even want her in my thing. We've moved zero build and ranked. Those options have moved inside the core of the game battle mode. Take a look at the options menu when you're normally setting. Right, okay, so battle royale. Right. Ah, okay. And then, oh, so you can go zero build non-rank. Oh, right, okay, yeah. I've got you now. Alright, so I just noticed, yeah, it's still South Park. Okay, even though it was over. Right, so, first things first, I'll obviously do my little review. There's your skin. I like that little new tab, that's pretty cool, I like that. But yeah, let's check editable styles, whatever. Dead. There you go, we've seen her, and as promised, instantly goes into my archive. Bang, she's not even there now, thank fucking God. It's just, it's cringe. I hate it. We need good music, man. We need good music in this, in the whole Fortnite music and everything like that. It's all crap. We don't need it. Just levels up and a loading screen. Okay. So let's check her in the shop. So, Roan of Arc, whatever, I haven't got a clue. The Lego version, the blade, just how many different blades do we need? If there's more reactivity, swing picker, not really for me. Emotes, cringe. Cringe. I can't even listen to it. I just can't listen to it. It's not music. It is not music. It's just like, ugh. Music is when someone sat there with a guitar and they put in so much time and effort into music with like an actual band. They've just sat there, recorded audio, just gone, and then it's auto-tuned and shit like that, and they put it to a computer and then turn it into that, because that's just modern day music nowadays. They think they're the best in the world, but call it 5 years. I'm telling you now, in 5 years time it'll just go, who the fuck's CHAPPEL ROAN? Who's that in like 5 years time? I'm telling you now, because it's shite. It's just absolute, it's crap. It's crap music. You know, look at that guy who was like, what, 1.2 billion, something like that, streams on TikTok and shit like that. The guy with the bangs down by here and the big mullet. with the life goes on and on. Oh, that Donny, yeah? With the fucking glasses, the puffer jacket. Did he have glasses? I can't remember. But he had like the puffer jacket, innit? He's like popular. Literally, that song was everywhere for an entire year. Won so many different awards. Do you hear off of him now? My point taken. There we go. She also comes with a sidekick of the Pink Pony. Imagine making a song that becomes popular, so you've got a collab with a video game, and then you make profit over a literal version of a song that you've made. Let's say AC/DC come out of nowhere. Let's say, yeah, AC/DC come out of nowhere. Shook Me All Night Long. Do you really think they would make like a back bling of a like a shag doll? Because let's be real, boys, Pink Pony Club's a meaning about a woman being womanly. Is the pink pony part of it is just like, oh, it's the name of the club. It's not an actual pink pony, but she's took the name and gone, oh, kids are gonna want a pink pony. Oh, fucking put it in the game. It's just, yeah. I'm not talking for her fan base. It may be completely different, but for where I see it, yeah, she's talking about or singing about a pink pony club, a club about a pink pony. There's no pink pony. It's just like, you know, like the Three Lions or something like, or the Red Lion, sorry, in the UK. Is there such thing as a Red Lion in the UK? No, it's just the name of the club, name of the pub. So that's what I'm saying. She's seen what is most popular on her thing and went, oh, pink pony, oh, everyone loves that. Let's make a pink pony, a literal pink pony. Anyway, pink pony, yeah, look at it. Hang on, how many pink ponies is it? 1, 2, 3. Because she knows it'll make profit. She knows it'll make money. Yeah, and then just a track. And that worries me because now I'm thinking, shit, that Pink Pony Club's going to be in the past. Oh, fuck it. And yeah, another one of her, yeah, Hot to Go. Another one of her. Cringe. Let's check what else is going on. Obviously, there's the Valentine's Day stuff because it's in February now. Regular show's still here. That's what I'm saying. I just give up with this game now. The thoughts and prayers of having a popular band, like, that's what I'm saying. They're putting all these TikTok shite. Yeah, like last time, what was it? Lisa. Who the fuck is her? Never even heard of her in my life. That Spanish chick from a year ago or something like that. Who was that? But we were doing good. We had like The Weeknd, we had Metallica, we had like, you know, big name fucking people, and now it's just like, who the fuck are these people? Who are these? Sabrina Carpenter was acceptable because her music's alright, but she's really popular and she's like the woman of fucking pop at the moment. She's like big, really big. There's CHAPPEL Roan, who the fuck is she? Only because, you know, she's been doing a lot of revealing shit and just popular on TikTok. They just think, oh, what's popular with the kids nowadays? Oh, that's CHAPPEL Roan because Grammys and all this stuff. Let's just put her in the game. And yeah. But what they could have done, let me list you some absolute legends that they have not done, right? So, obviously, Foo Fighters. It's their 30th anniversary last year. They're doing a new album this year to next year. They're on tour this year. Dave's just brought out the white guitar. There's 5 musicians. Dave, Chris, Romy, Nate, Pat, Elan. So there's 6. Right, okay, so 6 of them, they could chuck, like, literally there, 5 in the pass there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hear me out. Do the pass with Dave Grohl in it, and then do the rest of the band in a 5-pack in the item shop. They did it with Metallica. Alright? So, not even that. They brought all 4 people in the battle pass. Oh, sorry, in the pass for Metallica when that came out. There was all 4 of them in the one pass. Anyway, AC/DC. I've got AC/DC. Queen. Michael Jackson. Who else have we got? That's just like massive. We got Metallica, which is fair enough. Led Zeppelin. Ozzy Osbourne. I know he's passed away, but you know, it's not even his own music is in the game. That's what annoys me. Well, like Rush, I take Rush, as much as they are quite unknown, but they've won loads of awards and they were popular back in the 80s, 90s. Rush, yeah? Red Hot Chili Peppers, bang. I know they're more popular down in the UK, but they did do loads in the US. Royal Blood, I would take them. What else? Who else and what else am I missing? There's clearly like a big name. Elvis, oh my god, Elvis. How have we not had Elvis? You know what I'm saying? But they'll decide, because it's popular with the kids and everyone wants it, bang. But these absolute legends who's like Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, loads of Grammys, loads of awards, been going and still going. Well, maybe not Elvis and all this stuff, but like AC/DC, blah, blah, blah. They're still going to this day. Oh, Guns N' Roses as well. Oh my god, Guns N' Roses. They're all flooding in for me now. Guns N' Roses, Slash. They've got Kirk Hamlet's style of Slash guitar. They could just redo that, do a skin of Slash. Oh my god, that'd be a wicked pass. Guns N' Roses. We've already got Guns N' Roses tracks in the game. Why didn't we get the skins? Why didn't we get that? But no, we get TikTok shite. So we will go into that pass right now. It's not June or July, it's not Pride Month. Why are we having all this? Oh, there we are, Guns N' Roses, there you go. Red Hot Chili Peppers, there you go. So they're already in the game, why don't we have collabs of them? Oh, Linkin Park, you know what, yeah, they did do some stuff, didn't they? They did, like, kits and stuff like that. But I mean a proper festival pass of skins and cosmetics, and it'd be good. More cars, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, let's ruin my YouTube account by starting this pass. I pay Fortnite Crew every month, and for the last 5 months, I'd say, I've wanted to cancel because it's shite music passes. Right, so the skin itself, not even going to say her name because it's dead, and what I'm seeing down here is just terrible stuff. Whatever that is, a track I'm not going to bother to listen to because I know it's going to be cringe. Loading screen I will never use. Love song, a Les Paul styled guitar but with a wheel in it. Why didn't you just give us a Les Paul? Yeah, that track. Flutter Dreams, dead. So I mean, I'm losing people because they're like, "What are you doing, Cal? What are you doing?" This guitar thing, dead. Yeah. Oh, this is a hard watch, ladies and gentlemen. This is a really hard watch. The red ROAN princess style, I suppose. Rush, okay. That's not too bad of a base. It's kind of got the Savo colours on it, with the purple and the orange. It's not too bad. If it didn't have all like the stickers on it and stuff, it would have been an alright looking guitar. But that is the exact Savo colour scheme. It's just, it's not really for me. Dawn of a New Age. It's a Fortnite track. Ready to Shreddy. Anyway, no. No. Mona Lisa, whoa, hang on. That's not the Spider-Verse track, right? Might have to listen to that off cam. Drum kit, absolutely dead, unless it went for like Cuddle Team Leader or something. Yes, it's literally a Cuddle Team Leader kit. Right, okay. Yeah. That is the deadest back blow I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god. Oh, what's his face? I literally see it. Oh my god! Who's this artist? He was literally at the Grammys. People help me out. I don't really like him anyway. Youngblood, right? Yeah, Youngblood. Appearance, Youngblood. I'll have to look at that. Subway Surrender. That's just dead. Oh, a bit of okay. If this is Ziggy Stardust, right? Bit of David Bowie. If this is Ziggy Stardust or Starman, or it's gonna be Starman, innit? It's gonna be Starman. I'll take a bit of Bowie. I know that album like the back. I will take David Bowie. That's all right. But that's just this one thing in this entire pass, ladies and gentlemen. Remember last time when they had, well, when it was the battle pass for this battle pass now, and they had the Martin McFly guitar, I went fucking ham. I was like off my shit. I was like, whoa! But that's the only thing I've gone, oh, nice, okay. Yeah, Dead. Meet Me in the Middle, that's another name of a track somewhere. Dead. Well, look at the skin, I won't look at what it is. Okay. Either Ziggy Stardust or Starman. It's going to be Starman. Starman. Alright. Fair enough. I'll take, yeah, Ziggy Stardust, David Bowie's, Kanye West. Kanye West. No, I will take Starman. Fair play. It's a decent tune. David Bowie, can't go wrong. And it's a bit of a Taylor Hawkins, you know, he liked David Bowie, so I will take it. But, yeah, again, ladies and gentlemen, and I want to say, yeah, that is Youngblood. That is Youngblood right there, isn't it? Parents. I don't think I'm ever going to play Festival again until they sort their shit out. Because, I mean, let me. When was the last time we had I'm not being sexist, but when was the last time we had a male artist on Festival? Let me have a look. Fortnite. Fair. Hang on. It's just called Festival, isn't it? Right. Okay. So, let me go down, and I don't mean collabs. I mean actual passes. Right. Let me go all the way down here. That's like that whole era of Metallica. That's when Fortnite Festival just went off, man. So the first, let me. I've got them all here. The first was The Weeknd, which I don't mind The Weeknd as much as he's digitalised music and TikTok stuff, but he was also around when I was a kid back in like what 2016, something like that. Like The Hills and stuff like that. They're good songs and they were all right, and I will happily take it. And it wasn't cringy tunes; they were actually like good bass on them or something like that. Like they were good songs. So The Weeknd, I took that. I was like, yeah, all right, I know The Weeknd. That's fine. So that's one male artist. Scroll up a bit. Lady Gaga was second. Big name. Can I just say big names as well? Big names won many awards. Even when they announced Lady Gaga, I was like, oh, this is a bit dead. But I still got the pass because at the time it was popular and there was some good stuff in there as well, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, Lady Gaga. That's one for the females. What was next? Billie Eilish. That's 2-1 for males. Billie Eilish, another big name. Decent music at the time. Yes, it's TikTok shite, but decent music, except from Bad Guy, because that was doing my head in. And I even did that live in my band, but there we go. But yeah, Bad Guy, Billie Eilish. So that's 2-1. Billie Eilish was okay though, that pass was fine. I didn't mind it. I believe I got that pass. After Billie Eilish, it was Metallica. That was probably the greatest pass because it had all of them in it. Amazing tracks. They had proper guitars in there as well. So that's 2-2. Right, so we're even now. That's fine. And then past Metallica, we then get that Spanish chick. Can't remember her name. What was it? Carl G. Or Carl G. Not a clue. Anyway, that Spanish or Portuguese chick. Or Brazilian. Not a clue. But anyway, so that's 3-2. Okay. That was the deadest one. No, actually, no, this is the deadest one. I'm sorry. Like, that actually had something going for it. Let me keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Then it was it Snoop Dogg? It was Snoop Dogg, wasn't it? Yeah, so that's 3-3. There's that pattern. We've got, you know, back to back, and it's fair enough. And that's always a boy, girl every month or a few months. So I kept it fresh. Fortnite, please take that in consideration. I know they're not going to see this, so I can talk whatever. But yeah, fair enough. Snoop Dogg, back on track. Amazing artist, hip hop artist. He's been around since the 90s. He's wicked. We'll have that. Fair enough. I took that and I was like, yeah, I'll definitely have Snoop Dogg. He's a G. Then, as time went on, we then had... Right, and then here's where it goes absolutely fucking downhill. Alright? So, Snoop Dogg. Then it goes Hatsune Miku. Fair enough. But then I've noticed it's all just been a lot of anime or popular or TikTok or whatever. It's not like music history or whatever. It's like the goats. You know what I'm saying? I know you need to pay the money, pay the taxes, pay them, pay Fortnite, pay everyone. You've got to get what you can, but at least push for those big name artists. You know, you're Fortnite, you're $1 billion fucking dollar company, you should be able to do it. But anyway, Hatsune Miku, which at the time it felt a bit cringe, but it wasn't too bad when it sort of finished. It was okay, it wasn't bad. So, Hatsune Miku came. Then we had some Linkin Park stuff, which I was on about, but that was in a battle in the item shop. It wasn't a festival pass. Then we had Sabrina Carpenter. So that is, what, 5-3 now. Okay, Sabrina Carpenter. Then we had Bruno Mars. So that is 5-4. Bruno Mars, which yet again, he was in the item shop, had all of his stuff years before the festival pass, so what's the point of bringing him back? But anyway, I took it. I was like, oh, okay, Bruno Mars, yeah, fuck it, we'll have it. Okay, then it was Gorillaz. So there we go, it was 5-5. There we go. And then I believe, then it was, yeah, that Lisa. So that's 6-5, and now with this new one, yeah, hang on. Yeah, with this new one, it is now 7-5 to a woman's side of the festival pass, because most of it, how much is it, is TikTok shite? Hang on. Like, let me go for legends, literal, like, music legends, and then TikTok bollocks, right? Let's see the odds on that. So 7-5 to female artists. We need 2 more male artists to call it even Stevens. Bring Foo Fighters, AC/DC, Queen, Michael Jackson. There was even rumours of Post Malone and stuff like that. I would happily take. I said as well. What's his name? Miles Smith, that guy who sung like Home and stuff like that. I'd happily take him because he had like his little thing, but it was just like a live event. If he had his own pass, I would have took it. Happily would have took it. Even that David, even though there was like that thing that happened with these dead bodies or whatever in his car. At least at the time when he had this little collab, he was alright. So he could have had something. I would have took it. Anyway, so The Weeknd. He was popular before TikTok. So it's one to not TikTok. He's got recently popular from TikTok. But I'll give Weeknd not TikTok, because I knew him when I grew up without TikTok and all that shit. So we'll give Weeknd there. Lady Gaga, that's my childhood, so that's another one. Billie Eilish, TikTok shite. Gonna say it, sorry, but she got popular through TikTok. Okay, moving on. Metallica, old school. What, late 70s, early 80s, still now, sold out fucking stadiums. Every song they've ever made is an absolute anthem. They're rock and roll legends, Hall of Famers, I believe, as well. Yeah, instantly on there. So that's 3-1. All right, for now. Carl VG, never ever heard of her, so we're just gonna chuck a hang on, Billie Eilish. Yeah, we're gonna take her on that, on the TikTok side, because I want to say it's probably somewhere in Spain, Brazil, Portugal, whatever, wherever this chick is popular there. And this is what I'm saying, YouTube is most popular in like Mexico and Brazil and stuff like that. You won't think it, but it is. So she might be popular over there, not popular here. But we're going to chuck her on that hand for TikTok. So it's 3-2. Okay, Snoop Dogg. So that is 4-2. So we're going all right. We're doing all right. 4-2, 4 to real musicians, 2 to TikTok bollocks. Okay. Now, Hatsune Miku. I believe she's been around since the early 2000s, but she recently got popular through TikTok. So it's a bit mixed, but I'm going to go with the TikTok side. So it's 4-3. Still real musicians and popular musicians and, you know, people that made it. Yeah, left hand side, but it's like digital computerized stuff, so yeah, it's not real music in my ears. TikTok shite. So that's 4-3. Let's continue on. Oh, wait a minute, is that Sabrina Carpenter TikTok bollocks? That's 4-4. We were going so well, Fortnite. We were going so well. Bruno Mars. Okay, Bruno Mars has been around since my childhood, so that's 5-4. Gorillaz, 6-4, because Gorillaz has been around since the early 90s, the 2000s. I grew up with the Gorillaz, so that's when that came out. I was gassed, because Gorillaz is one of my favourite bands growing up. So we'll take that. We'll take Gorillaz. All right. Right, yeah, that Lisa chick. Never heard of her, but I can tell she's one of them TikTok bollocks. Oh, is that 5? Is that 6-5? Is that 6-5? Yeah. And now this CHAPPEL ROAN. Okay, fair enough. It is even Stevens. It's 6-6. But I'm telling you now, look at it from the last couple of passes. Sabrina Carpenter, Hatsune Miku, Sabrina Carpenter, Lisa, this chick. 4 of them from the last passes has all just been TikTok shite. Not once do they go, oh, let's just add someone popular from like well back or something like that. You know what I mean? Let me. I'm gonna rant, all right? I'm gonna rant because it's just like, hear me out. Let me go popular musicians. There's a big one I completely forgot. The Beatles. The Beatles, alright? Okay, yeah, this is what I'm saying. I've just come up with popular musicians, and it's come up... Sorry, top global artists from last year to this year so far. Taylor Swift, Bad Bunny, The Weeknd, Drake, Billie Eilish, Kendrick Lamar, Bruno Mars, Ariana Grande. Not a single artist that is just like an up-and-coming artist that didn't use TikTok or something. Taylor Swift, big, popular. Yeah, she's been around since early 2000, but recently got popular because of social media. Bad Bunny, I know of. He's a rapper, I believe. Bad Bunny, no, maybe, I don't know. Same to The Weeknd. He's got a Fortnite thing, so it don't matter. Drake, he's been a controversy, and so that probably would never work. Billie Eilish already happened. Kendrick Lamar, I'd happily take Kendrick. Because he's actually decent. He's actually good. So I would take that. Bruno Mars we've already got. Ariana Grande we've already got. So there we go. Popular musicians. Here we go. Jason Derulo. I would have happily taken Jason Derulo. Ed Sheeran. How have we not had Ed Sheeran? I'd happily take Ed Sheeran. I'm trying to think, like, Nirvana, Kurt Cobain. I know it's got games with guns and shotguns and blah blah blah, so people are going to be dickheads, but that is the greatest, one of the greatest rock and roll grunge. They created grunge. Alright, how have we not had Nirvana? I'd happily take Nirvana than knowing that Foo Fighters probably would never happen. Alright, as much as we've got tracks in the game, 3 to be exact, which I'm happy with, but it just tracks. Alright, I swear, in fact, I swear we've only got 2 Nirvana, 3 Foo Fighters, so the chances of Foo Fighters than Nirvana could happen. But still, Nirvana was heavy, it was big, like Beatles level big. So, yeah, Nirvana, where are they? You know what? Fuck it, Adele. Fucking Adele. It's Adele. She won loads back in the day, still does now. Sold out fucking arenas. Not tours. Well, yeah, tours, but not like shitty little bars. Arenas. Sold out. Adele. Why haven't we got Adele? Who else is on there? Yeah, Michael Jackson. How have we got Michael Jackson? Eminem. We had Eminem, didn't we? But it wasn't like a festival pass. And that's... Oh, actually, no, that's what pissed me off. Eminem started it all. Think about it. The music pass that happened on that live event, or whatever it was, and you come out of nowhere, and you started doing it for the first time, it was Eminem. And then it just went, actually, no, let's give it to The Weeknd. They could have started that off wickedly. Yeah, the Beatles, Elvis, Kanye West. He's kind of a bit cuckoo these days, but still Kanye West. You know what? Fuck it, Justin Bieber. Haven't had Justin Bieber. Maroon 5 could be a shout. U2. Oh my god, U2. Bono and all that lot. Big names. They did sold out stadiums, sold out tours. They did so much on stage. I still remember that little face of that little boy on the stage. I can't remember what he says. He says some absolute dribble, but it like repeats as they're coming out on the stage, and it shut me up as a kid. But I remember the name. I mean, it's simple, U2, but still. U2. Bring U2. Post Malone. Bring Post Malone. David Bowie. Bring David Bowie. Lionel Richie. Stevie Wonder. Bring them. Elton John. We've already got tracks of. Bring Elton John. Freddie Mercury / Queen. Bring Queen. What's that saying? Jimi Hendrix. Bring Jimi Hendrix. Yeah, the Beatles. Chuck Berry, maybe. ABBA. Bring ABBA. Prince. Bring Prince. Mate. Rolling Stones. Oh my god, Rolling Stones. Bring them. What are we doing, Fortnite? Come on. Aerosmith. Steven Tyler. Aerosmith. Yeah, they're retired, but class tunes. Class musician. He's fucking awesome, man. Bring him on. Just bring him on, please. Stop fucking Tom Jones. Bring up the Welshies. Bit of Tom Jones, as much as he's old and very sexualized music, he is a fucking legend in the music space. So at least bring one like Oh Delilah or something like that to Fortnite in the game. I'd be happy with that, because it's the Welshness. It's up the fucking Welsh. Oh my god, Frank Sinatra. Just the world's, because it's not popular. Slash, Guns N' Roses. Absolute icon. That's what they should do. They should do, like, you know, with FIFA, innit, with Icon series. Bring the TikTok stuff to the item shop, but do icons. Icon series. Icons to the passes, because people would pay handsomely on that. People would pay. You would make $1 million in a day. Easy. What is it? 20. Hang on. So a pass is about 20. You're making, yeah, close to 15 quid, because obviously taxes and shit like that. You're making about 15 quid per thingy, right? Per pass. And how many people play? 132,000 people, plus all these stuff as well, like 40, you know, all it is, millions that play Fortnite every day. You'd make millions in a day if all these big name artists came. Yeah, like the Beatles, you'd make millions on that. I know what it is. It's Fortnite saying, "Oh, what's down with the kids? What do the kids like these days?" And it's all TikTok shite. That's what it is. But yeah, Beatles. You know, yeah, like, as much as I hate her, Taylor Swift. That's a big TikToker name. Have they released them? No. No, because she classes as early 2000. It's whatever's popular. Whatever's popular in the world, they'll do it. Ozzy Osbourne. Sabbath. I know his name and his repertoire and stuff, what he did when he was growing up, you don't really want to teach kids. But for the music side of it, come on. Paranoid. Bark at the Moon. War Pigs. Fucking, you know, trying to think of more tracks now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mama Coming Home. You know, all these bangers. Oh, absolute bangers. And they just, nope, not gonna do it. Beyonce. As much as it's not really for me, big name artist, are they gonna do it? No. Yeah, Elton John, mentioned him already. Getting tired though, just waffling about musicians that Fortnite can't be asked to do. I'm not going to go really old school because I know that would never happen. Amy Winehouse. She's recent. She died back in, what, 2011? So she has been gone for... But come on. She was early 2000. Even when I was growing up, I can remember Amy Winehouse. She was big, man. She was big. Yeah, I know her side story and that isn't good. She was a big artist. Why haven't we got Amy Winehouse? Kurt Cobain, yeah, Prince, David Bowie, Bob Marley, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, how have we got Bob Marley? Jimi Hendrix, Mick Jagger, I suppose. Elvis, John Lennon, yeah. James Brown, yeah, maybe. Green Day we've had some of, so it could happen, but I mean, Green Day in music. Oasis, oh my fuck! I don't think Oasis, I listen to them like pretty much all the fucking time. You know, we did get Juicy WRLD for the remake Battle Pass. We had like homages to Juicy WRLD, but like an actual festival pass of Juicy WRLD that would have gone hard. XXXTentacion, there's rumours about him. They had that whole emo. There was rumours of him being a skin, so bring X. That'd be class. X as a pass. He's popular with some kids nowadays who's going through depression and stuff like that. I know I was when I was growing up. So he's an absolute legend in the music space. Obviously gone, sadly. Stormzy. That's a bit of a weird one, but fuck it. Good artist. 50 Cent? Maybe not. But yeah, anyway, I think I've made my point. Instead, it's all these new age comers. The only old school motherfuckers that I've seen Fortnite collab with in the last, well, since it come out, are Metallica, Snoop Dogg, Gorillaz, and that's about it. They're the only old school. The rest of them is all, well, Lady Gaga as well, I suppose, but she is still popular through TikTok. So, this is what I'm saying. I mean, artists that you don't really hear much of now and again. You know, well, I know you hear a lot about Snoop Dogg and Gorillaz, but it all depends where you look. I mean, everywhere. Like, you would buy a fucking tea towel with her face on it, or their faces, or his faces, whatever. That's what Fortnite goes for. Whatever goes absolutely off. Think about it, Beatlemania. Think about the Beatles. Beatlemania, they were everywhere. They had fucking Beatles wigs back in the day and stuff like that you could buy. They chuck Beatles on a pissing piece of toilet paper and people would buy it. The Beatles sell. Come on now. And especially there's this new film being released and this new documentary, and they got all these documentaries out on Disney Plus right now. Why haven't they done the Beatles already, or even added a song from the Beatles? Every Beatles song, banger, anthem. You know what I mean? Not even like Hey Jude, or, you know, Twist and Shout, Help. What are the bangers could I think of? Yeah, I'm saying Hey Jude, I've already said that. That's like their best. Come on now. Yesterday, Blackbird. Fucking not there. It's just stupid. How we haven't had Stairway to Heaven yet? I don't think, anyway. But Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, we haven't got. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop because it's not like we can play anything, really. Well, you know, there's these tracks. You know what, actually, before we do go, I want to find out what that Youngblood track is, because I feel like I might know it. Let me... Yeah, copyright, yeah. Let's check the track in a minute. So... you can't sing, absolutely dead. Is that... That's not her, no. It was popular at the time, it got a bit annoying, but... Ooh. That's a bit Queens of Stone Age. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Yeah, absolute cringe. No, we won't listen to that. Mona Lisa, is that? No, no, it's not. No, it's not. Here. Out of all Youngblood songs they could have used, they used a song I don't even know. But then, I suppose we'll listen to that one as well. Meet Me in the Middle. Anime shite, but the absolute best. Superman. That's all I think. It's the me minute. He blow our minds. There's a star. Fuck copyright. I don't give a shit. Waiting in the sky. So just had to blow it all the while. She saw me while it told me. Let the children use it. Oh, tune. Absolute tune. But anyway, I'm going to end the stream there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's turn off the music. We love a bit of Foo Fighters, but we'll stop it there. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. I know it's been an absolute ball ache and so annoying and blah, 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 but it is what it is. Fingers crossed, touching tables, every piece of wood that I fucking can. I'll even touch me downstairs bit of wood. That bit of wood over there. I know you can't. There you go. That Fortnite, please. Please. Give us something good next time. When's the next pass? So you know when you'll see me next on one of these style of videos. What should be like April 16th. Hang on, February, March, April. Oh, it's only like 2 months. Right, hang on. It's only February, March, April. And it's, we got, yeah, about more, a little bit over 2 months. It's not too bad. We can do that. They're probably going to cut it sooner because of what's happened with her and stuff. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, peace and love. We'll see you around. Take much care. Peace. Oh my God. Oh, I have been streaming, thank God. I thought, oh no, my stream hasn't been working. Anyway, safe.